What is a market structure shift and how can we use it to improve our trading? A market structure shift, or in other words, an MSS, is the exact moment the market proves to us that the trend is reversing. This isn't a pullback, this isn't any manipulation, this is a confirmation that the trend is reversing. So you can see here we have a clear uptrend forming higher highs and higher lows. A market structure shift in a bullish scenario is when we break a low and we create a lower low, and then we retrace and make a lower high and then continue lower to form a downtrend. Or in other words, the market is shifting structure. And it's just the opposite in a bearish trend. You can see we form lower highs and lower lows. For a market structure shift, we would have to see a break above this swing high, creating a higher high, then a pullback, creating a higher low, and then that forms the new uptrend. We shift the market structure again. So this is a real example right here of an uptrend. You can see we're forming higher highs and higher lows. If I play price out here, you can see we have a swift move lower. We break this low, we form a lower low. This is now a market structure shift to the downside. We can see that price pulls back, creates a lower high, then has a swift move lower, and then continues to dump. So here's a trade example. When we see price take out this low, we can expect some sort of retracement over here to then continue lower. So we can look for a pullback into a fair value gap and then an inversion out of that to target previous draws and liquidity. So in this example, you can see we create a 5-minute fair value gap. We can wait for a pullback into that gap to then take shorts out of there. Price pulls back, respects the 5-minute gap, forms a lower high. We get a nice V-shaped recovery. We create a 3-minute fair value gap right here. We can then frame a short setup once that gets inversed. Boom, we're short right there. Stop at the high, target other previous draws and liquidity, and you can see this plays out just nicely right there. Follow for more breakdowns.